Pre-order The Consultant Next Door today with the link below.
The mind is the most powerful tool in your arsenal. I created this podcast as a daily supplement for you to invest into your thinking. This is your
Daily Mind Medicine.
What's up, friends? Welcome to another Mind Medicine. I hope that you are living your best life in a season of opportunity, which doesn't necessarily mean that you are in a fun season. A friend of mine 3 or 4 months ago called me on the phone, and I was walking into a gym in a different city, a city that I did not live. I was in the middle of a travel spree. He said, "How are you?" I said, "My life is amazing. Never been better, never been harder," because that's how it tends to work. The seasons of the most opportunity often you find are the seasons with the most resistance. But anyways, I was on a meeting with somebody on our real estate team this morning, and I was giving him some challenging coaching, and somebody else was giving this guy some challenging coaching. And afterwards, he said, "Thank you for challenging me. Thank you for investing, and thank you for blah blah blah." And he said, "I'm sorry for the way that it looked. It didn't look like I was putting my best foot forward. It didn't look like I was bringing my best self." And I said, "Man, look, never focus on what it looks like. Focus on what is." See, we get so obsessed with what it looks like. There are certain people that maybe we've been around in the past, or bosses or leaders or people that we've looked up to, that they focused on the way that we looked and the way that we came across. And it tends to rub off on you and to train you that what is most important is optics. But I want to remind you and challenge you that the most important factor is not what it looks like. The most important factor is what is. There are many people who look at me and they likely begin to connect dots that aren't there, and they begin to judge and they begin to say things. But there hasn't been a night in several years that I have been unable to lay my head on the pillow at night and go to sleep. There hasn't been a night when I have not been able to wake up and feel proud of myself because of what someone else said it looked like. The moments that I lose sleep, the moments that I cannot wake up proud, have nothing to do with what people say about me. They have everything to do with me knowing that I made a decision that was not in alignment with my best self. It does not matter to me what people say or think or feel about me. It doesn't matter to me whether I look this way or that way or any way in between. What matters to me at the end of the day is what is real, what is true, and ultimately whether I feel like I am living in alignment with my potential. No matter where you're at, no matter where you're at in life, work, business, relationships, etc., today is the day to begin to disentangle yourself from what other people think about you. Today is the day for you to begin to distance yourself from caring so much about the approval or the optics, and focus all in on what is actually happening. Who cares if people think that you're rich if you're not? I don't care if people think that I'm rich. It used to bother me that people didn't recognize or respect or whatever, but I realized that was immature. Who cares what people think about me? It does not matter if people think that you are strong if you are not. It doesn't matter if people think you are weak if you are not. What matters is what is real and what is actually happening. That requires us as a generation of leaders, of entrepreneurs, of growth-oriented individuals. It requires us to begin to deprioritize the optics and to inflate and prioritize what's actually happening. When you do this, you'll find a level of freedom that you've never had before, because all of a sudden you are not trying to play according to anybody else's music. You are playing according to your own potential. You are chasing your own potential rather than allowing your worth to be predicated on the opinions of others. That's all I got for you. Let's make it a great day. Who cares what anyone else thinks about you? It does not matter. What matters is, are you doing the right thing? Are you being who you are? And are you growing a little bit every single day? See you.
There you have it, friends. Time to get to work and bring your best to every situation you find yourself in throughout the day. If you found value in today, please pay it forward by introducing someone that you know to the show and leave us a helpful review online. Thank you for being a part of this mission. See you tomorrow.
DailyMindMedicine.com.
Pre-order The Consultant Next Door today with the link below.